Oh, we're streaming again. Surprisingly enough, guys, we actually are still streaming. So I have been releasing a couple of videos, obviously, as of lately. I've been doing more videos than I have been streaming. I obviously still want to continue to do streaming. But I have been maintaining, like, getting off of streaming and everything like that for quite some time now. And I do apologize for that, but there's been sort of a reason for it. I've been trying to really heavily get my sleeping habits in order and get my ability to actually go to sleep at a good time down, and I've been doing a couple of other things, just trying to make myself healthier, trying to make myself, just better in general, shaved a little bit. Obviously, I really shaved actually quite a lot, in case anybody wants to know why I'm wearing a hat. I've been doing a whole lot of stuff as of lately, and I've just been really been needing to just stay off of the streaming, just do some videos, and try to enjoy myself a little bit, I guess, while at the same time still trying to maintain the channel and everything like that. Obviously, of course, things are not going fantastic for the channel, but, at the same time, things are going as they're going, and I'm trying to just take things as they go, take things in stride, and just live life and everything else along those particular lines. Now, if I remember correctly, in our previous stream with Shadows of War, which of course is what we're going to be doing. Obviously, of course, with our streams, we do Shadows of War, and we aren't going to be doing anything else other than Shadows of War until we beat it. We might go back to Shadows of... Ooh, excuse me. We might go back to Shadows of War at some point later on. Back when we... maybe back when we actually, like, have some stuff or whatnot. But we'll probably just maintain just doing Shadows of War until we beat it. But we might go back to it to do like other things or something like that. But it doesn't really feel like there's a whole lot of other stuff to do, They say that there is, but I really don't feel it. What I am going to go on ahead and do is do these side quests first before we actually go anywhere else. Because might as well, why not, Whee! I'm trying to get in the habit of not stealth killing people, but actually stealth draining them, because I'd rather they be drained and turned on my side than not be. Let me see here. Am I on the other side of this? I did go on the other side of this, didn't? Nope, I didn't go on the other side, but there's just like apparently another opening that I was unaware of. I wouldn't always, obviously, of course, I'm going to drain it most of the time, but not all the time. Especially when I have moments like that, when I can stealth. Come on, guys. You want a piece of me? Slaves are dead. And they're dead. Good to go now. He freaked out and everything. He was like, oh my gosh, what was that? What was that? Ah!
Second convene. Constituting number 2 in a sequence coming after the first in time or order second.
Okay, Siri. Apparently my laptop decided to say hi. So let's see. A keen strategist, Celebrimbor, knew he'd have to bring every technique to bear in his invasion of Mordor. Remember how stealth was key to his plans by killing Olog High from the shadows. Which is really hard to do, actually, because most of the time you can't kill them.
Discernment. When I labored with the
I suppose with this particular weapon, though, you might have a stronger one.
Even Galadriel did not discern how the rings would reshape.
I'm assuming avoid detection, kill all targeted enemies without defeating other orcs. Oh, okay. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We've got this, I think. From behind, I can pretty much kill them, guaranteed. Okay, let's go this way. Because we got that one. And I guess we don't technically... I guess we can brand these guys, right? Defeating. Okay, so it doesn't even matter. It's just defeating them in general. I was thinking maybe I could brand them because that wouldn't defeat them, but you know, but apparently not. I don't know how the hell I'm going to do that.
Discernment. When I labored with the bringer of gifts to forge the rings of power, even Galadriel did not discern how the rings would reshape the world.
Alright, so we got him. I don't know if I'm gonna get detected by these guys or not. No, come on, you can get out. Go, go, go. Okay, good. So we got that out of there. So they all are freaking out, going like, "Where the hell did he go? Whoa, what happened there?" Oh, God. What is it? Whenever I stop, like right there on that edge, it's just like. Hey, what? 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 What the hell? He's supposed to look the other way. Whatever. Whatever. Whatever.
Hannas, discernment. When I labored with the bringer of gifts to forge the rings of power, even Galadriel did not discern how the rings would reshape the world.
This one's hard. Well, I shouldn't say, like, really hard or anything, but, like, strangely difficult. Let's see. Can we go anywhere over there? No, not really. I don't like that guy because he's like... I'm going to stand right next to this thing you need to go to. So you can actually get around. Look the other way, man. Look the other way. Let's see here. We've only got 2 more, but they're right here. Do they move around at all? Or are they just going to stay there? Okay, well, that one's moving. And those 2 are actually stared off in the opposite direction, so maybe I can... Oh, jeez. Oh, BS! 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 Bullshit! All that is right there, that is bullshit.
Hannas, discernment.
You're just gonna call it. This is the only one I've had trouble with. Might be because I'm a little rusty, admittedly. It's been a little while since I played, so. Look the other way, man. Wow, those guys don't see me at all. those do things too, so maybe I can do stuff with that. None right above him, so can't do anything with that. However, it looks like there's only like 2 orcs over here, I think. Yeah, there's only 2 orcs over here, and then he wanders off, and then he wanders off. So I could probably do something like... Let's drop down. Damn it. I was hoping that other Oleg High was far enough away to where he would look. Maybe if he turns around again. I don't know if this guy's next to me is going to be able to see me or not. Nope, he didn't see me. Alright, got him. There we go. I probably was making that more difficult than I needed it to be. Continue. And now we have 1 more of these to do. We've got ourselves a skill point for that. And this one's over here. Fast travel over here.
And neither the Lady of Light nor I could discern how the story would end.
I don't know how he missed that, but whatever. Hi guys, how you doing? Bye. I'm gonna do this mission. Even as he made them his prey, relive his greatest hunt of Mordor in Mordor by killing Caragors with arrows. So basically, Caragors.
As my army fought its way across Mordor, I sensed my instincts for battle sharpening.
Find arrows. Okay, that was weird. Defeat 3 Caragors with headshots. Avoid being hit by the enemy. Let's just make sure we have enough for... Alright, we should have more than enough at this point then to get the rest of this. Boom! Yeah, that was easy. Avoid being hit and defeat Caragors with headshots. Super easy. No problems.
Here in Mordor, the cunning thrive and the dull perish. Or they become slaves for as long as the cunning find them useful.
I actually do want to look at these though real quick. I got one of these. Nope, don't have anything special then. I only have one of those, so I need to get more of those, so I can get this up to a 3. I obviously have a long way to go when it comes to actually getting all of those. And we got 2 skill points, so let's see what we can use this on. I still don't know how to do this one. This one just doesn't work. Like, as far as I'm aware of, it just doesn't work. I've tried doing it on my own again, and I've looked it up. Everyone else has no problem with it, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong with it. So, because you have to just tap, apparently, the left mouse button repeatedly, and it works, but I can't get it to work, so I've given up on that one. I feel like that's actually a super waste of an ability because of the fact that I can't do anything. Double charge your glaive for more follow-up attacks. Does it require anything else? I don't know. Whatever. Maybe, you know what? There's actually one other thing I haven't tried with that real quick. I do want to see. Okay, I think I might have. I figured it out. Apparently, I just have to hold it longer. See, it wasn't doing that before. It did not do that at all before. Well, now I like that a lot more. They might have fixed it. Maybe there was a problem with it before. I don't know. It wasn't doing that before, like, at all. So I don't know. Unfortunately, let's go back to the skill points when we actually have the ability to. It'll tell us I have skill points here in just a second, I'm sure. That might have been the reason why I didn't jump on that. Actually, hold on. What do I need to do next? I don't need to do anything here, right? Just obviously to make sure. Oh, no, there's one more here. Right there. Before I go on and do this one, though, I got something I need to do real quick. Kind of completely forgot that I was doing this. I can never get this to work right. Okay, there we go. We got it done now. Alrighty then. So, now we can actually start doing our little stream. We can continue up with our little stream here. And what is it we need to do here? We need to go over that way. No harm, no foul. Please let me borrow you for a second. He's a lot faster than I'm going to ever be, so... Even with my boosts and speed and everything like that... Oh, wow, really? What the hell? Oh, those guys were actually on my side. Never mind. Wait, is that Bruise? No, that's not Bruise. I swear I thought that was Bruise. Hold on for a second there. Ancient War Chief, the Champion. Draw out the champion by killing orcs with combat executions, then dominate him. Okay.
The champion regarded warfare as an art form, and himself as Mordor's greatest artist. Making him my war chief meant pricking his overweening pride.
Reach a hit streak of 25, which actually should... No, it's going to be really hard, actually. I do not have elf thingy. The elf thingy. However, something I can do... Ah, damn it! I was trying to see if I could hit streak Butcher, or like, you know, do that to both of these guys so that I could get my hit streak really up really fast. But it didn't work. Let's see, what else can I do here? Admittedly, I really do wish I actually could let's say orcs with combat execution. So we actually got to get down there and do combat executions anyway, so darn it. He's gonna make my hit streak go away.
Shot of the title, I see. This is garden variety carnage. Mediocre.
I don't disagree with you.
Blade intruder. Then test yourself against Mordor's champion.
There we go. Consume Mugluk. There we go. Got the hit streak of 25, so we're good. Oh, shit. I did not want to do that. But oh well. Shit happens. Yes, I did actually. I did it myself.
I'm about to show them to you. Let's give that pink skin of yours some new scars, eh?
Hey? Oh, okay. Of course he's a combat master. Doesn't really surprise me that he is. Wow, that was weird. Of course. No. Oh. I've been actually doing it a lot. I do it almost every year, so I've gotten pretty good at it. And it's not like these damn guards of his. Of course, he's arrow proof.
I've been dreaming up ways to cut you down. Allow me to show you a few.
Plus, it's also, I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't like having my head shaved off like that. I actually think I prefer looking good. And my hair looks better when I think my hair looks better anyways when is my thing? It is actually. Damn it all to fucking hell. I wanted to God damn, these guys are just like, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to use consume on him, but he didn't let me. He like immediately hit me with that. And these guys are actually kind of brutal. Hey you, come here. I need you to come here. Come here. Oh wow, what the hell? What the hell was that? I was trying not to hurt myself with that, but no. Enraged by poison. Of course you are. You're enraged probably by just about everything, probably. Oh yeah, he's arrow proof. I can't do anything to him. Oh wow, really? Ow. He's dazed right now, and I really should be taking care of him, but I don't wanna. Oh, now he's terrified. I see how it is. Don't you run away from me. I just need some HP. And then I want you on my side as well, so, you know, there's that. Where are you going? Where are you going? I need to still consume you! Come here! Stop it! Come here, you! I'm not sure if that worked or not. Should have counted as both, but I don't know. Did it work? Did I get it? Yes, I got him. Okay. I was worried it wasn't going to work. Hang on, just real quick. I just realized something as well. The reason why I cut my hair...
Few orcs could stand toe-to-toe with the champion and live to count their scars.
The reason why is because I can't stand it when it gets really long like that, and I'm cheap. I don't like getting a haircut. I can't stand going to go get a haircut. I don't like going to the public place and communicating with these people to say, hey, I need a haircut. And I don't like doing that. I absolutely can't stand going around people. Like, I don't think people realize just how much how antisocial I really am. I really hate being around people. And going out just to get my hair cut, it bothers the hell out of me. And I don't like doing it. So shaving my head is easier, and plus in the long run, no matter how you look at it, it's cheaper. Like, I can do this for free, whereas it's going to cost me $20 to go down to the haircut and get my hair cut. Like, and it's literally going to cost me $20 because that's literally how much it costs at the haircut place that we have here. It's expensive. And it's ridiculous. And I don't want to spend... I don't have $20 to go spend on cutting my hair. And I'm not going to let it just sit here. The other problem is that I have actually kind of a bad scalp. I have bad scalp issues. And it's hard to get to my scalp when my hair is long and stuff like that. So I cut it all off so that way I can actually medicate it. So that way my scalp somewhat gets healthy for at least a little while. Plus, this actually helps my hair grow back more healthy when it finally does grow back. So, it's not too bad. Now, don't get me wrong. There are actually other options for me here to where it wouldn't cost me $20. But the normal place, like the closest place that I can go to, which is where I would go, and it's the cheapest and closest places I can go to, is $20. The cheapest place I could go to is all the way across town, and it's like $5 for like the class or the school or something like that to do a haircut for you, something like that, you know. So I don't really know, but I agree, $20. It's just $20 in general. That's way too much money for a haircut, and I'm not going to spend that, especially considering the fact that you still have to give them a tip because they expect tips in that. They don't get paid normal pay like everybody else does, so they still expect tips in that situation. So I'm not gonna get, and I'm not gonna jip them on a tip. I'm gonna give a tip, and I'm a good tipper too. If they do a good job, they're gonna get like $5. Right, exactly. I could do streaming with that stuff. That's like a whole video that I make, that I spend the time making, is a haircut. You know, that's like if I get all of the money that I can possibly get from my patrons. We've always had a lot of the same views, Zevo. I don't know what you're talking about. I need to figure out, though, what I want to get with these skill points. Because I got quite a few skill points here. And I can get just about anything. But what do I not have is the question here. I do not have anything down here. So let's get stuff like that. Upgraded Pounce. Shift enemies while in stealth. Restores more of your character's health. You can perform an execution or howl to summon additional characters. R, even when your might is full. Instead, your actions consume some of your mount's health. Huh. I like that, actually. Because then you could bring more and then do executions, and it doesn't cost you more, it costs your mount HP. And who cares about your mount? Your mount's going to die anyways. It's cheaper to cut your own. Yeah, it is definitely cheaper to cut your own. I'm just lucky I had a razor that was good enough to do it with. That's the biggest thing. Because I got a new razor like about maybe 6 months ago. And I didn't know for sure if it was going to be good enough to actually cut my hair like this. And that's the only reason why I haven't done it yet. Normally, I like to do this during the summer. Before the summer actually starts. Because then... Because this drops the temperature down by like 20 degrees or so. So it dramatically drops the temperature down enough to where I don't even notice that it's hot half the time. But now that it's pretty much fall and the weather is actually getting cold again, I'm going to be freezing at night. However, that's not necessarily a horrible thing because it's always really hot down here, even in the winter. So I'm probably not going to be like complaining too much. So let's see what else is there. Devouring Force. So where in the story are you? I've heard that in F4 you have a grind like a mad or pay to win. I don't know where I'm at, but I don't think I'm at a point where I have to grind. Because it's like, I'm already level 30. I mean, the stuff's already high enough level. I'm already pretty high enough level, so... But where I'm at in the quest, I don't really know. I haven't actually beaten Act 2 yet. Like, as far as I'm aware of, anyways. Like, I've only gone through the first act, basically. I've completed a couple of, like, dungeons, or, I mean, not dungeons, but, things, you know, whatever you want to call it. I've done those one things that you've done, but I've not really spent a whole lot of time doing anything else other than just doing all of the extra stuff that they have in there and the actual, like, sieges. And so far, I've, like, 10, 20 levels up ahead, so maybe I just naturally grind, and I'm just naturally doing that kind of thing as I go along, and I don't even notice it, because I'm doing the natural grind that's needed as we go along. Maybe. I don't know if that's necessarily true or not, but as far as I'm aware of, though, I'm only on Act 2, as far as I'm aware. But I might be on Act 3. Especially their ghosts moves you have very fast, and it's like you're in 4 persons in one. Right, and there's actually some other things you can do with the ghost thing. Where is it at? It's up here. That's where it is. Ooh, I actually didn't realize I didn't have that. You can do Terrifying Spectre, or you can do some Spirit Drain. Basically, the idea is the Spectre does like a stealth kill. And you can like sort of leave him in a spot, and someone comes by and it kills the guy that you want him to kill as he comes by, and you can have it set up to be as a sort of either a brutalize or an automatic drain, to where he turns the guy into a into your side. I'm assuming into your teammate, if he's I think so. Anyways, maybe not, maybe, but anyways, I think I'm actually gonna spend this one on. What was this one actually? Oh, I can summon a Graug. You know, I actually kind of think I would rather summon a Dire Caragor. And I think I'm going to go with Brutalizing. I'm up here with this. Because I don't use it very often, but I'd like to start using it. Because it looks like a really interesting skill. Now, we've done everything in this area, as you can clearly see. We've got all of that. We've already done everything over there as well. We've captured everything that we can. So we're good to go there. We don't need to do anything else. And I decided I wanted to do the outskirts stuff first before I did anything else. There's nothing else to siege over here, right? No, there's nothing here. So the only ones I have left to do are over here. The only other place I have to do is right here. And the next thing I also have to do is over here as well, which I kind of want to do. I kind of want to go and do this quest right here. There's nothing else for me to do here, right? No. I mean, there's these things I should probably do, but I just, like, don't care enough to do them. Also, I don't know if I thanked you or not, Zevo, but thank you so much for coming by. It's really great to see you again. It's also really been kind of bad because I haven't been getting anybody coming on my streams at all. I post them, I put them up. I don't have any followers on Twitch. I don't have anybody who actually wants to watch me on YouTube. So I haven't been getting anybody to do it. It's part of the reason why I haven't been streaming a lot. Is because legitimately every time I stream, even if I stream for like 2 weeks straight, no one gets on, and it's been really kind of aggravating and a little disheartening and everything like that. But I'm trying my best to just work through that and just be like, you know what, it's not that big of a deal. We'll just keep doing the streaming. We'll keep doing the stuff. We'll just keep going. Doesn't matter if nobody does anything or not. I know this is my living. This is what I make a living off of, but I'm trying my best. And can you have your own steed? Technically, you can. The idea is that you see down at the bottom, you'll see you have a Caragor there, and you'll also have like this little hand thing at the very bottom. The Caragor summons like straight up a Caragor. The hand summons your bodyguards, so you can do that kind of thing. Let me see here. I need to go this way. I'm gonna use you to get down farther. To get down. I need you to get down, please. Please and thank you. Let's go this way, please. Ooh, there's a guy over here that I want to kill. He's Frostfuse, enraged by everything. And he gang of Ologs. Okay, so I want to kill his Olog friend over here. Enraged, because he's enraged by everything, so of course he'd be enraged.
Oh, that's no way to gut someone. Come here and I'll show you the right way to do it.
People do watch the streams after the fact, but very rarely, to be honest with you.
Not bloody likely. Run!
Shh, screw you. You're not getting away. Stealth killed. I don't think that was a stealth kill. Where do you think you're going? Oh, I missed. Okay, I guess he's getting away. Oh well. But yeah, and I don't disagree with that, and that's part of the reason why I have continued to do the streams, and I'm not going to stop doing the streams, because, you know, people watch the video regardless of whether or not they watch it after the fact or something else. What are you doing? Die. That's what I said. It's just like I go out and legitimately watch other people do their streams, even though they don't get anybody to watch. I make the effort to go out and watch other people's stuff, even though they don't ever get anything, because I know how it feels to have no one watching. So I will do my best. I will actually go on and have like multiple streams up, just so that I can talk to them and make them feel better about the fact that they're streaming and there's at least someone there watching. I might also add, cranberry juice is so good. Not for everybody, but man, it's so good.
Dark magics
and I do them, and I do like to do them, and that's the reason why. The issue is that it's really disheartening, because I'm weird. I don't know why I'm as weird as I am, but I'm weird.
The ring wraith here after we drove him from Shelob's cave.
Came to lick his wounds.
helping myself. I don't know. But like
your ability to track the Nazgul, another gift from Galadriel.
A gift.
looks like beer.
That is why.
Oh, it looks like beer?
We are
It
here
does?
for the Palantir.
It's
That
cranberry
is all that
juice.
matters.
And we will have to fight our way to it. The city is crawling with orcs.
They need not be obstacles. We can turn them into valuable assets.
Cut you down! Traitorous! Gonna bury you!
Oh, come on. That's why I thought you were helping yourself. Oh, because you thought it was alcohol. I got you. Makes sense. Oh, really? Whatever. I feel like I need to go get more of these guys, so I'm gonna wander this way.
Lying on the ground exhausted.
No, I want to do you. Yeah, it's no big deal. I mean, it's just cranberry juice. I mean, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't necessarily mind having some actual alcohol, to be completely honest with you.
We don't know how many Nazgul are here. We have a better chance against them together.
I'm aware of that, but we're also having even a better chance if we have more orcs with our on our side. Wouldn't you agree? The more orcs we have, the better. We only need to do 3 more, so I think we could probably wander off this direction and be safe with getting the next 3 probably from as we go along. Wouldn't you think so? Don't you agree?
Where are you going?
I'm going up here. There's 3 more guys right here that are calling me. Alright, one more guy. We just need one more. Just one more. They are like zombies. Yeah, they actually are kind of like zombies. And I'm going to get this other guy over here because he's just standing here. And plus he's a savage. I mean, we can use savages. Always can use savages. Alright. Alright, lead the way. I got an army. We got an army. We're good.
Ranger, stay by my side.
I am by your side. What are you talking about?
To seize that ring.
This ring is not their prize. It is their destruction.
Get him!
Do not stray so far.
I
To
didn't.
become separated.
She's stealthy. She can walk right up to people and they don't even know she's there. I completely lost my entire army, I might add. I don't know where they all went. They just sort of poofed.
But you don't stop fighting.
No. Not ever. Ranger, stay by my side.
If they're dead, then you could stop fighting.
I think something just moved.
Almost feel bad for the tower.
To destroy the Nazgul forever, there must be a way.
If there is, I have not yet found it.
Destroy the rings.
Stay by my side, Ranger.
Pretty easy.
And I will show you what a ring wraith is.
It's getting a lot of traction lately because now all people talk about is all no pay to win MMO game. Warframe, you know, Warframe's a good game. Don't get me wrong, I agree. The problem is that it's not good unless you play with other people, and I don't have anybody to play with. And
He will take possession of you. That ring belongs to Sauron.
His light protects us.
Your orcs will not take this city. They will be entombed in it.
He has robbed us of our followers.
of course he has. Oh, jeez. Really? Do.
The she-elf knows this.
The light of Galadriel is greater than his foul magic.
Oh, come on.
Talion, the light of Galadriel will shield us.
His dark power is no match for the light of Galadriel.
Come on, just come at me, bruh. Oh. Okay, that was weird. Not sure what happened there. Banish him.
You cannot defeat the line. You will.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you though. I can't play the game. Like, I legitimately can't. Well, no, I shouldn't say I say I can't, because that's not really fair. The game is so. Before I couldn't. I literally, actually, legitimately could not play the game before. When it first came out, I actually could not play the game at all. The main reason why I couldn't play the game was because for some reason it wouldn't let me load into games. If I tried to join friends who did actually want me to play with them, it wouldn't let me play with them. It wouldn't let me play with other players. I don't know what was going on with that. That was back, though, when it first came out. The only real reason why I pretty much don't do stuff with it nowadays is because of that. Yeah, when it came out, it was pretty bad. That is really good.
What has been done to you?
Kneel before your king.
Now, though, I can actually play the game. The only real problem I have with it,
Then you understand.
now is, like I said, I don't have anybody to play with.
Great men, but they could not resist a ring of power.
Sauron's rings were designed to subjugate their wearers. I realize
Man,
that
it is
too
so
late.
good.
But now, I have crafted a ring that is perfect. This one is pure.
Pure what, I wonder.
Power. Yeah, I can play alone, but I feel like that's just boring. Like, what's the point of that? You know? I watched another friend play it before, and it was like they played with other people all the time, and then it just was like, I don't know. I could very well play it again alone, and I could very well. Ooh.
With no hope of retaking it.
Oh wait, never mind. I was like confused there for a second. I totally forgot to upgrade that. I thought that had gotten like upgraded in damage or something like that, and it might very well have actually. But I don't have anything else that I need, right? No. I don't think this one. I don't think any of these other ones need upgrades, right? This one needs to have an enraged captain. Use a ranged weapon to kill an enraged captain, which shouldn't be that difficult to do.
There are other places in Mordor we can conquer. We need only build our army.
Let's see here. So what was the point of even coming here in the first place, honestly? Some more of the gross. What's this one do? I'm gonna go with Fiery Blast, because fire is almost always the better choice in the long run. Okay. So is there anything else? Oh, darn it. I was gonna say, was there anything else for me to do here? Technically, I could do these outposts. But I'm not really sure I should bother at the moment. I don't see how it is pay to win. Honestly, I legitimately don't even understand how it is pay to win. Let me go on and show you what I mean. When you get this game, you can purchase things in this game, but there's legitimately nothing in this game that actually has to do with online. You don't actually do anything online. Like, I mean, online-wise, you don't do anything but go after other people's stuff. You go after, like this stuff. You go after people's whatever whatchamacallit stuff. I'm guessing. Let's see here. There's like that kind of stuff. You know, like you don't actually get any actually big things here when it comes to online. Like as far as I can tell, anyways, I haven't even done anything that counts as like battle tactics and such. Like you can apparently go after people's like camps and such like that, but it's like, why? It doesn't even matter. And if they do, and legitimately if they do, it doesn't do anything. Nothing happens if you do, if they do anyway, specifically. You get so much money in this game, like it's not even funny. Here, where's the shop at? Where's the shop at? Inventory. Was it inventory? No, it's not inventory. Market. I'm sorry. You see how much thing I've barely played this game. I've legitimately barely played this game, and that's how much I've gotten when it comes to regular coins. I've gotten gold from something. I don't know where I got it from, but and you know, it's like whatever, but I have 15 loot chests just sitting there, and I just figured I was going to keep them there and just wait, because it's like I don't have a reason to do anything with them other than that. And I can buy 20 more if I wanted to. And I didn't even purchase the right ones. I actually went and purchased the wrong things. These chests. I meant to actually change purchase regular loot chests instead of the whatchamacallit chests. So I legitimately don't actually know what everyone's been talking about when it comes to all this stuff, and maybe there is a difference once we hit Act 4. Maybe there is, but you can only get to like level 50, I think, in the game as it is, or something like that. Maybe not level 50, but I don't legitimately see what everyone's talking about when it comes to that. That's all I'm really trying to say. In the long run. Let me go in and see if there's anything else I can need to do. Oh, no, there's a quest here, apparently. I will say, though, that in my personal opinion, I don't really think... See, and here's the other big thing. I don't actually... Because to me, here's what my terminology to pay to win means. Pay to win means that you pay money to get something that someone else spent hours upon hours upon hours of playing the game to get, so that you can beat another player. So that you can be better than another player and beat them. It's not about being able to get something, just be able to get something that someone else spent hours and hours and hours trying to get. It's about playing against something, doing something, spending money to get something that somebody else can get. Because, like, if you want to go with that, technically, Warframe is pay to win. If you want to say that just getting that kind of stuff that is like, because like Warframe, for example, you can pay for all the blueprints in the game. You can pay for a lot of the resources. You can pay money for a lot of the stuff that's in Warframe. You don't have to pay. You don't have to play any of that. But nobody considers that pay to win. A game like League of Legends, for example. League of Legends isn't pay to win. You can pay for everything that's in the game, pretty much. Other than, well, no, actually, you can pay pretty much for everything in the game. Actually, at this point, you can't really pay for the skins and stuff like that because you can only get them from the boxes. The thing, though, is in Warframe, no one complains about it being pay to win because you don't do anything against other players. You're not fighting against other players in Warframe. You're only fighting against PvE people in the game. That's all you do. And that's all you do in League of Legends. Well, in League of Legends, you play against other people, but you're not paying for anything that is like better than what anybody else could have. I mean, everybody has what they already have, and it takes very little time for you to actually play the game in order for you to get like a character. And characters are free to play all the time, so it's like you can't really justify that as pay to win. And in this game, you don't get anything. You're not getting anything that makes you better than another player. And maybe you are getting stuff that's better than another player, but what does it matter? You don't fight against other players. I don't know how, if there's even a way to fight against another player. Like, I don't think it's possible. You don't fight against other players. Now, you fight against orcs that other players have. You fight against their keeps and their castles and stuff like that. But you don't PvP in this game at all. Right, and then I don't understand why it's not considered PvP, or why it's not considered pay to win then. Because if you can fight against other players, then boom, automatically, if you can pay for anything that makes your character able to do something better than another player, and then be able to use that stuff against another player, it makes you win automatically. Pay to win. Would actually justify saying that Star Citizen is actually legitimately pay to win, because anybody who has actual money can go and pay for, like, let's say, a fighter or something like that. And any of these fighters are going to be way better than the thing that you get when you just buy, like, the mini game or whatnot, which is, yeah, and stuff like that. But you can go buy, like, the big cruisers. You can go buy the big sports fighters and shit like that. And you automatically start out with the best gear, the best stuff, the best, because you got the best stuff because I spent the money on it, yeah. But yet you can't, I mean, like, but yet no one considers that pay to win. Why? Why not? Because that's, like, by definition, the literal terminology of pay to win. Because you're paying, now don't get me wrong, I don't think it is pay to win, and here's the reason why I don't think it's pay to win. But I'm just saying, like, in general, why don't people consider that pay to win? Because you're literally buying the better ship, hands down, the better ship. So why isn't that pay to win? So will they even finish the game? And if, as soon as they... it will be as good as they painted it to be, but whether or not it comes out anytime soon, Lord only knows. They said they were going to come out with 3.0 2 months ago, and here we are in November, and there's no real sign that's going to be coming out anytime soon. If you watched my previous video on Star Citizen, I do believe that they're going to come out with it, if only just because of the fact that, specifically they're going to come out with 3.0, because of the fact that 3.0 is going to have all the really big major updates in the game, and if they don't get it out before Christmas, they're going to lose out on more money than they even begin to know what to do with. So that's a huge loss on their part if they don't get it out before Christmas. Let's go ahead and continue this. I like to talk with my hands, so I have a tendency to... I do want to play it. What I want to actually legitimately, I don't want to ever fly a plane. I don't ever want... The way that they frame Star Citizen, they frame it to where you never have to engage in combat whatsoever with any player. Unless, of course, they engage with you. But I'm actually going to try and push it even farther and try to see if I can make it so that I never have to fly my own vehicle. I never have to fly my own...
army is proof that no fortress is truly secure.
Like, I want to try to see if I can make it so that I can never fly my own ship unless I have to get to point A to point B, and it's just cheaper that way or something. No, yeah, it's 16 million is how much they've actually put into it so far. I think they just released a new ship. It's called the Pioneer, and I actually want to do a video on it because it looks amazing. The newest ship is supposed to be the first real sign that we are going to have the ability to build our own, like, homes and like colonize planets and make our own little mining facilities and other things like that on planets, because it's called the Pioneer, and it's specifically made to be able to take resources with you and Well, they have literally we can go look at it right now, actually. They have literally like a little tag that shows how much they have going into it. One of the reasons why people like Star Citizen so much is because of the fact that... Oh, no, that's not Star Citizen. One of the reasons why a lot of people like Star Citizen so much is because of the fact that they're very transparent with what they're doing, with what's going on, how much has been put into it, blah, 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 blah. And I know that 16 million was the amount that they had before, but let's see. Our Citizen total funding. They're at 163 million right now. 16 million, I think, was what they got originally, but their fundraising in total right now is at 163 million, $555,034. Well, isn't that kind of the point of having so much to do? Is that you have so much that you can do. There's never something you can't or shouldn't be able to be going and doing. I mean, you can always go and do something, and I don't see how you could get bored with that. What I'm afraid of is that we're gonna end up with stuff like DayZ communities or communities like that, where it's just a bunch of people running around killing other people because after you've done once you've gotten like the best fighter ships and stuff like that, and you've been spent there for years and years and years, basically what I'm afraid of is we're going to have the same sort of situation as Eve has. See, Eve is not conducive to new players. You can't join Eve. Like, you can't play Eve. Not now. After so long of Eve being out, it's legitimately impossible for you to go back to Eve and play. Because it's not conducive. Yeah, the skill points take too long to level, and you would never play. You would essentially be bored out of your mind within the first couple of hours, or like because you can't do anything in the game, because everyone else is so much higher level than you, and it's just you can't. And that's what I'm afraid is going to happen with Star Citizen. That's what I'm afraid is going to happen, because I could see it totally happening where after a year or two of the game being out, suddenly nothing, you can't, no new players can join. If no new players can join a game effectively dies. And that's my problem. And Eve's not dead by any means because it has a super dedicated, and more than likely, that's going to be the same situation with Star Citizen. It will never die. But I get the feeling that Star Citizen will just have that point where no one can play. No one new can play, and it'll just be the same people every day, all the time. And the reason why they can't finish the game after years is because they're trying so hard to be as perfect with this game as possible. Now, the problem is that they need to stop being perfect. They don't need to be perfect.
You kill Shrieker, we kill beasts.
You hold this fort for the Bright Lord! You will not falter!
Oops. I don't know. I don't know the specifics. I think the main reason why they couldn't finish the last one, or why... I don't know anything specific about, like... the guy who actually does it. Oh shit, of course I need more. I just want to get on him. Okay, fine. That's the way everything's gonna be. I don't know, unfortunately, what it was specifically that did that. Like, who does that kind of thing. It just... Oh, really? Of course you would. Oh, come on. I hit you with that twice now. Like, just let me hit you with it. Man, you are like totally picking on the wrong someone on the picking someone. What is the word for it? I can't think of it. Sweet. Okay. Now where do I go? Okay. You are definitely not picking someone who's not the right size. Oh, come on.
He will need someone to replace you.
Are you done?
Strike you down forever until you submit to him.
Damn it. Okay. I certainly hope you guys have a good night. There's Evo. And of course, take care. And thank you again so much for stopping by. It's been a great talking to you. I love talking to you because you always get me talking. Okay, so let's see here. We got a quest over here.
We must track down this Nazgul.
Eltariel may have found him already.
Saw he had a lot of money there, so I was like, I'm gonna kill this guy. I need your money. Alrighty then. Fire and Fury. Eltariel has tracked Helm Hammerhand to Snowy Peak of Saragost. Join her and defeat the Nazgul. Alrighty then. So let's see what we got going.
I'm making a habit of telling you.
Just realized he was pointing like far down. You don't need it pointing far down. You need it pointing right at me, man. Oh, center form, you know. I don't know.
Where is the Nazgul?
Where is Nazgul?
Nearby.
Nearby.
Can you keep up?
Do my best. It was not the first time for you to face Helm, was it?
I've faced each ring wraith more times than I can count.
And you've never defeated them.
Not yet.
And why do you keep fighting?
In the war against darkness, sometimes stalemate is victory.
Speaking of, did I actually kill that Drake?
The battle must be won.
Because I just realized that I may have gotten the upgrade for my item, but I don't think I did, because it's supposed to kill a Drake, and yeah, I didn't technically considerably kill the Drake. Come on. Just waiting for my focus to really go back up, because I can kill him really easily when the focus is back up. There we go.
Of all Helm's servants.
And then we go, boop, upgrade. This also reduces the duration of fire, poison, and curses by 50%. But I think it's only beast allies do, which I'm not entirely sure what that means specifically. I don't know if that means if I'm riding on one it does, or if it's just if they're around it does, or if it's something else altogether.
Like a ring of power. You do nothing to dispel my fears, Elf Lord.
I don't know which scares me more, the Nazgul or his pet drakes.
Oops, sorry, I was in the middle of clicking. Ow. Oh, jeez. Go at him. You want to keep doing that? Okay, we can keep going. More elf shots needed. Luckily, they have plenty of it around. Boosh!
What happens to the Nazgul when they're defeated?
Their spirit endures. It returns to Barad-dûr, growing in strength until it can again take physical form.
Where'd she go? There she is.
So, they are banished from death. Interesting.
Which I knew that kind of knew that from the lore that I do know of Lord of the Rings, anyways, already. So not the most unlikely thing that I've ever seen in my life, or unlikely thing I've ever heard. Especially considering I already knew that. I'll probably end up going a little quiet again, because if I don't have anybody talking here with me, I'll probably end up going quiet. I tend to go quiet when there's no one else to talk with. I don't like talking to myself. It makes me look a little crazier than I already am. Oh, here he is.
My master commands that you serve him.
And technically, has she actually beat them before?
I will take her head and hands as trophies.
Whoop.
You are dead, Frey, nothing more. Fire of my
Really? Oh, well, okay. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on. He's just like, he really likes that ability. Ow! I think I just got hit by both the fireball and him doing that little thing of his. Oh jeez.
I have failed better beasts than you. Smarter, faster, stronger.
Damn it. Oh, come on. That's bullshit and you know it. I hit him with that and you know it. What? What the hell? What the hell? What was that?
My torment ends. Yours is simply beginning.
You should have given me your daughter's hand when I asked. For your daughter's safe return.
Please, don't fight him.
If you kill me, you'll start a war.
War has come!
That gives us a little bit more of a backstory, at least, on all of the different Nazguls. Wait, is he killing his own guards? I think he is. Yeah, he is now.
You stood beside Sauron as he gave these kings the very rings that doomed them!
Those rings were meant to bring order. Sauron deceived me. He deceived us all.
Knowing what you know now, still, you crafted a new ring.
He crafted a ring. Why else did you pick up my hammer? It is not noble men we are dominating, but savage orcs. And it is with this army that all Sauron has wrought will be undone.
No matter the cost.
A Drake would have been a great asset.
Did he just say a wraith would be a great asset? I think all Celebrimbor actually can think in his mind is he wants to kill Sauron. He doesn't care about anything else. He just wants to kill Sauron. And that's it. That's all he cares about. So is this going up like in level as we go along here? Because I feel like it is, but I don't know. I can't tell. It's hard to tell anyways. I really feel like this needs to be upgraded. Like I need to go find a way to get this upgraded. Because like I would love to do this one, but this one has more damage, and I love the more damage more than I do anything else. So that's always important. Let me see here. What do I not have? What all do I not have? Do I have something in everything except for this one, and this one? To heal all nearby followers by consuming your health. Any followers who are bleeding out are unaffected. Okay. Hold 4 to explode the heads of nearby followers, consuming the enemy, causing enemies to flee. Okay. I don't think I want to do that to them. I don't really want to do anything with the Grog because I don't really care about the Grog. But maybe. Ooh. I just got the other one for this. What is that one? Your Drake can shoot fireballs even when your might is not full. Instead, your actions consume of your mount's health. Okay. I'm actually cool with that. I actually like that one. I think I just got more of these. Tooth and Claw Community Challenge. What did we get? I probably should have waited for that, but it's okay. We got... Wow, that's actually not half bad at all. Probably should have waited for that, actually. Because, like, to be honest with you, one of the biggest problems I think I have the most with all of this is... is simply the fact that the stuff that you get in this game, it's all obviously very dependent on your level specifically. So if you have, like, if you're level 33, anything that you pick up out of your box or something like that, it's gonna be level 33. So like this one is counter while on fire. I'm not sure how I could do that. And what does that do? All incoming damage reduced by 59% while on fire. So chance that a critical hit lights enemies on fire. And what's the other one? Basically the same thing. And it actually... Okay, it's better, technically. It's like, hands down better. And what is this one? A dagger of mortar that encourages brutality and by arranging its owner. No, that's not the one I got. This is the one I got. Stealth attack a captain. Which you got a stealth attack a captain? That's not that bad. I could do that. And what does it do specifically? Gain 2 rel. Ooh! Gain 2 wrath per Uruk made to flee from a brutalized kill. And just become... No, wait. That's one I've already used. The other one is Elf Shot, replenishes on stealth kills. This one is a quick throw, applies poison every 31 seconds. Actually, that's not half bad. I actually kind of like that because that way I can just apply poison on people at random. I do like being able to recover. Like, I'm not going to lie, I do like being able to recover Elf Shots. But to be honest with you, I can't always stealth kill people either. So, yeah, it's not the best thing or the greatest thing in the world ever, you know. This one's actually technically weaker. But it is an epic, so technically epic is better in the long run. So, execute a captain while your health is below 25 health. And I can execute a captain. That's not really that difficult. Recover full health and might after a last chance success. Okay. And then 31 recovery on a critical hit. Ooh. But I really like the flame. You know, I think I'm actually going to keep this one. As much as I like the other one, I actually think I'm going to keep the one that catches things on fire. It feels like that's just... It's not necessarily quote-unquote better, but it feels like it's slightly better. Now, let's see here. Do we have any other quests that we should do, want to do, may have to do? Don't see any. Okay, it's just this one then. Looks like it's just this one. Let's see what we got. Okay, then. So we're going to have to fast travel into this location, and this is going to be the first location to travel into, I guess. That's what it's looking like. So that means we got to go here, we got to go here, and we got to go here. Okay, so probably this one first. And where's the quest at? Gravewalkers, Carnan's Bane? I don't know. We'll go here. Boop, 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 boop. Sorry. That was weird. Let's see here. Okay, so we're just gotta go... Whew. I got a lot of those things, don't they? And those are the outposts, which we want to do the outposts eventually at some point anyways. And then... Alright, so we'll just go here first. And we won't even waste time on it. We'll just go straight to them. This should be able to take us right there, right? That's what my imagination is telling me. Boosh. Kadoosh. Out of curiosity. Okay. X. I started figuring out how you actually do this. You go across until it stops going, and then once it stops going, you go up or down until it starts moving, and then just go from there, basically. Became like at first I didn't understand it at all. It just like it didn't make any sense. But then I picked it up really quickly. Oh, hey, look! Ow! Hi. Can I help you? You look so cute. Can I like break you before you actually like piss me off? Hey, I was a big fan of your assistance there. Before, but I kind of got a better ride later. Okay. Better ride's gonna take me to... You know what? Because he's a better ride, I'm actually gonna go all the way across. Can I just go across, please? Thank you. Could you possibly, like, stay here as well? Because I could, like, totally use you. Like, again. This would make this so much easier. Like, it'd be easier if you stay here, please. Okay. Are you still here? You are still here. Thank you for staying. That makes this so much easier. Let's just ensure that we actually are going the right way, of course. Makes this part a whole lot easier. Are you even hurt? Yeah, you got a little hurt. You'll live. That made that so much easier. Like, holy crap. I almost wish I could make it so that I could summon a Drake. I don't know, actually. Can I do that? I feel like I can already do that. I need to find out if I can or not. Oh, that is actually everything already. Okay. My bad. Purify all the towers in the region. No shit, Sherlock. Okay, so first thing we need to do is we need to look for the varying different things that we can get in this game. Okay. I usually don't really want to bother messing with the actual capture point part until much later on. So what I'm thinking, we've got 2 quests here that we can do. One of them being another Gravewalker thing, and the other one being this one where I have to fight against a pretty sure that is a damn it, what do they call that thing? I keep forgetting. A Baylor. No, it's not a Baylor. It might as well be a Baylor, but if it was D&D, it'd be a Baylor. Balrog. That's right, Balrog.
Balrog rises from its pit, and we must send it back to the depths.
Two Grogs fighting each other. How lovely. Okay. That says Goroth, but I'm pretty sure it's like... I'm pretty sure they said Balrog originally, didn't they? Well, doesn't he look pretty?
Goroth, we call you to the shadows.
This is either not going to go well at all for me.
Join our glory. Rise and join the Shadows' army. Come to us. Rise. Rise. Rise.
What do they unearth?
They are summoning death. But it will be death for all.
Which also, you know, that kind of brings in a whole other level of questioning if you think about it. Defeat 10 acolytes. ones up here are the ones I can take out first. Then we can go down there.
What an honor to meet the most famous dead man in Mordor. You really shook the world with that ring-forging trick of yours.
I'd like to get him on my side.
Targaroth only needed a little coaxing. Now, it rises to the surface, and it comes for you.
I get the feeling, no, I can't. Come on now. Oof.
Don't be sad. It doesn't end here. I will wake all the dead of Mordor before we're done. All the lives you ended. And once they're risen, who do you think they'll come for? Oh yes, we'll meet again. Swallowed by the darkness.
Leap into the pit. Into the pit. Into the pit we go. That doesn't seem like a very smart idea. Oh boy. Here it goes. Here comes the real fun.
No one can tame a Balrog.
Balrogs, that's what I thought.
This foe is beyond us, Celebrimbor.
Not with the spirit of Khanan at our side.
Woken by the thring, flames burn us. You woke him. You woke him.
I did no such thing. I tried to stop it. Oh boy.
Talia, we must fire into its back.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, these are everywhere. Why do they keep coming? Boop. Are you mad? Are you mad, bruh?
Back to pitted sleep. We bury again. You trespass my
Whoop.
dominion.
Whoop! Whoop! Oh jeez. Oh jeez! I don't think I can avoid getting hit by debris. Oh, he's not happy. Oh jeez. Oh jeez! Why does this debris always seem to fall right on top of me? Oh jeez. Are you gonna keep doing that? Like, every time you keep doing it, like you keep getting more and more upset every time.
Targoroth cannot escape. Leave. We must leave.
At least I avoided getting hit by the falling stuff.
Down the demon. Down. Targoroth devours us.
God damn it. Goddamn.
Too oft this grog.
I just have to keep having to block him. And I can't ever swing at him. Every time I, like, there he goes. He's finally actually stunned a little bit, so I can actually swing at him. Oh. He's getting pissed. I don't know what to do. Shoot the Gorog in the chest. Whew, I got him. Let's go! Man, my nose is just like itching the crap out of me for some reason. Oh. Well, he's dead.
No rest for you. No rest for we, deathless one.
Right.
She is truly a power to be reckoned with.
The spirit of Kanan has witnessed Middle-earth's devastation and its revival many times over. She was here before any of us, and she will be here long after we have perished.
Unless somebody goes and kills her. Because she's just a treant. Like, in the long run, she's really just a treant.
If we do not stop Targoroth, it will venture far beyond Mordor, to Rohan and Gondor.
That cannot happen.
Let's see here. Out of curiosity, did that quest maybe spark a different quest somewhere else? It did. Spark the quest over here. I still don't have that. And where's this quest at? Oh, here it is. Okay. Can I actually do the Shadow Dominate? I think the Shadow Dominate's one of those quests that I can't do. Oh, wait. Yeah, so, could I, like, maybe fast travel there? Thank you. Thank you. It's like, jeez. It's like, I get that there's a quest there, but could you possibly let me fast travel right on top of the quest, or am I going to have to fast travel away from it? So that way, you know what I mean? It's like, good frickin' lord. Oh. And where is this at? Whee! Actually, just out of curiosity, because I do want to check this out really quickly. Shadow Dominate. Right. That's what I thought. Shadow Dominate's only on the quests that I can do. Is the only way I can do those. The best defense. You hold the region of Nurnin, but for how long? Sauron's forces are preparing to attack your fortress and retake the region. It must be defended. Okay, let's do so. Mind you, of course, I'm only like...
Ranger! You got trouble!
Generally the case. I don't bother that bosh with your nonsense, you little whinger.
Ranger? Honestly, Bruce, that hurt. That hurts even more.
What's the trouble?
Broken rib, I think. But what I wanted to tell you is, the fort is being attacked. The Dark Lord knows you're here, and the door to my escape tunnel is jammed.
Test of our defenses.
And our defenders. Bruce? Prepare to defend the fort.
That sounds like a job for Overlord what's his name. Seeing as how I was passed over for that position.
You will do as you are told.
Come on, right, fella. Just having a laugh. You know how I love snapping off heads. I'll defend the fort like it was my own.
I'll help with the defense as well. I'll start with the food in the pantry. Make sure it hasn't been poisoned.
That's what he's good at. I mean, I'm just saying. I get the feeling that there's going to be a Balrog here. Oh, of course he is. Oh, well. I need these guys on my side.
Succulent, so delicious. I want more. I need more. Give me more pain. I must have it.
You're perfectly allowed to have all the pain you want. Oh shit. Totally didn't mean to do that. Oh, he's not countered. He is not capable of getting away from freezing. You want to keep going, bro? We can keep going. I actually kind of like this one. He looks cool. I'm going to recruit you. Stay and fight for me. I found myself curious how he how my guys are getting like well, not how my guys are getting defeated or anything, because that's one thing. That's actually really nothing, to be honest with you. Mostly because of the fact that I just don't know how these guys are all the way back here. Who died? Luga Fearlord. Whatever. No, I didn't. Ooh, he went for a slide.
This fortress is the dominion of the Dark Lord. We will purge this place of traitors and flay your man-flesh into a banner beneath which we will march to storm Gondor.
Yeah. Are you done? Oh, jeez. Oh, he's back up. Okay, that's good. Oh, wrong guy. I don't think I'm big enough for that. I think if you blow a hole big enough in me... Yeah, I'm aware of that. Oh yeah, that guy's enraged, isn't he? I just realized I've got a quest that I can... Oh, shit. No, I don't. Not quite yet, anyways. Let me go ahead and rage you, since you're enraged by burning. Boop. Oh, no elf shots. That would do it. Let me go get something. I'll be right back. There's gotta be some... Oh, there they are. There's some. Right there. You gonna keep dying on me? Oh, there he is. There's the enrage. Ah, come on! I'm trying to get you killed here, but I'm trying to kill you with the enrage. While you're enraged. While you're enraged. Aw, you bastard. A bastard.
If these orcs reach the keep,
Then that is where they will die.
You got 3 more. That sucks. I was really close to actually getting that. Man, these guys are all look high, aren't they?
I've been watching, and all you do is fight dirty and moan about your lot in life. Here's something to moan about.
Oh, look at that. I don't suppose there's any way to know whether or not you can get how you're gonna get enraged, right?
I kill you. I become overlord. This fort is mine.
Is there a way to enrage you? Enrage you by poisoning you? But that ain't gonna happen, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I feel like I'm just going to recruit all 3 of them. He's like, oh god! Everybody just immediately turned on him. So why am I going to the keep? Darn, I'm out.
I reckon that's the last of them, boss. Another attack will show. I hope so. This one was a blast. You fought very well. Told you I had to defend this fort like it was my own.
Ah.
It is.
I wonder if he realizes that, you know, he can't actually die. Oh no! I lost the region. Betrayal. Let's see here.
Treason! We will read.
You know what? I won't worry about that actually for right now. Let's look at those items we just got. Too weak to worry about, so we won't worry about that. And that's really too weak, so definitely no one can worry about that. However, we did just get one of these, so we'll set an enemy on fire while your wrath is full. I could probably do that fairly easily. And that would probably definitely be a better increase. And what is that? 30% chance attack to light enemies on fire? Yeah, why not? It's the same thing, basically the same quality of things that I get from my other ones, so it seems like a legit thing to do. I have 2 skill points, so what should I use it in? For damage in combat. I'm gonna do that actually, and then where's the other one that makes it so that I don't use up all my? I want to use the one that doesn't actually make me use up all my. You know, I've totally forgotten that I had this, and I haven't been using it at all. Okay, I want to use that ability. I didn't actually know I had that already. You know what? That's actually a very good idea. Why not? I should probably also get this one at some point. But I think Ground Drain would probably be a good one. Because then I can knock people on the ground and then...
We will slaughter that wretched Olog and all who stand with him.
And what of the ones who stand with us? Clearly their loyalty cannot be trusted.
All who resist will be made an example of.
Okay. So, let's see here. No, I don't want to do that.
Bruce has not seen the end of us.
We cannot let his betrayal go unanswered.
Where's that at? Okay. Running away. Let's see. Alright, so we got to this point where we get to kill Bruce. Apparently, actually, if you actually...
You've got trouble. Bruce is taking over your fortress.
I figured that was the plan when he stabbed me in the back.
From the back right through to the front. I mean, you were like, leave it mine. Sorry. The point is, the other orcs know that you had Bruce with your Savanina. And they know he broke free, which has caused quite an impression, let me tell you. Orcs are lining up to follow him. Now, I'm not going to tell you how to do your business, but you need to put a stop to him right away. And you might want to mount a rescue.
A rescue?
Yeah, he's taken over a bunch of prisoners. One of whom is your overlord, I'm pretty sure. You might want to save them.
Where?
This way. Really, it was like you were stuck on a spit. Just
Quiet.
Quiet. I love that.
three prisoners. You go in and do your thing. I'll stay back and scout the area. I'm a really good scout.
Scouts go on ahead.
And die? That's why I'm so good. Oh, right, here we are. Commence scouting.
Now we get some revenge, right?
Oh, so good. There are 2 more prisoners.
Yes, you said 3, and we've got 1. I can count.
Oh, well, that'll come in handy.
Give me a second. I need to charge. Oh, hey, look, it's a guy.
Yeah, you fell.
Oh, damn it. Is he seriously needing help? Oh, totally forgot to rescue. That seems a little funny. Totally forgot to help him. Like it was. That's hilarious.
Yes, I know.
Can't believe Bruce has never lost a fight. Let me kill Bruce, boss. Please.
You can. I don't care.
Well, guess that's it then. You can get back to your warmongering and, hello.
We are not done here. Bruce.
Oh, right, Bruce. In his fortress. Oh, your fortress. Had a lot of owners that fortress. Oh, and the fortress was mine. It's a wee bit drafty, but oh, the views. I made a lot of improvements to that place.
Like your tunnel.
Yeah, I had an escape tunnel. Smart thinking, I thought. You know, great if you need to get out, that's for sure.
We could use that.
Why? We don't need to get out.
We could use it to get back in.
Right.
Where is this tunnel?
I love him.
This way. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure. He has his uses. It's literally like the majority of the people in this game are all like, well, he has his uses. Oh, God. Does that mean I have to kill, like, all of these guys?
Welcome back, boss. So what was the plan? Rescue your boys, bring them here for some kind of reckoning?
I think that's my problem. I never bring in my other guys.
Well, tell you what, I've got some friends too. Yeah, we can have a real party, a right shindig, yeah? We can have some grog, play a few fun party games like pull the arms off the ranger. Have at it, boys.
God damn it. That was not fair. Ah, sweet, got it.
One of those executioners was my mate. I'm gonna kill you for what you did to him.
Why isn't he screaming? Get on with it!
Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, damn it.
Bugger, Ranger. Wasn't supposed to go this way. You'll see me again. Sure as striking a Tarragor.
He won't get far. We will find him and use him to show all of Mordor what happens to those who oppose the Bright Lord.
Is that all?
Boosh. Got it. Smooth.
This fortress is once again under my command. An attempted rebellion has been put down. Its conspirators have been put to the sword. Its leader will soon suffer the same fate. You now hold this fortress for the Bright Lord! Here, my enemies will find
Boosh. Gear. Just goes gear. Promote to Overlord. How about we go with you, the Pain Lover? Yeah, suppose I can fast travel here. Shouldn't be too difficult.
It appears Ratbag has need of us.
Hear him out, but do not let him distract you from our true mission.
And the only reason... Oh, damn it! Here, I got an idea. Now that I'm actually in, you know, a fight. Okay, so the mine was full. I didn't actually have to have it fully full. I just had to have it, I guess, full enough to where I could use an ability. And let's go back to character. Let's go back to this one, which is actually the nice thing I've noticed is that you can kind of go back and do like, oh, I'm gonna make this do this. And then I gotta self-attack another captain, which shouldn't take too long. I got that one now, so darn it! I was hoping I could actually upgrade. It was actually gonna upgrade the number of arrows I had as well. But at the very least, though, it does more damage to enraged targets, which is good, and it also has a percent chance of igniting somebody on fire when they're, you know, hurt. So that's always good. Counter while on fire. I wonder how I'm going to do that. Don't know. And then this one upgrades. And that one, ooh, actually nice chunk of things. That one gives me the ability to have a chance to light them on fire, while also having a 50% increased damage dealt by Uruk allies, which is nice, I'd say, anyways. I wanted to light myself on fire. Darn. I was hoping that wouldn't light him on fire. Nope, didn't work. Oh well. Let's go see if we can find somebody else and light myself on fire. Nope, can't light those. Come on, guys. Hi everybody. Keep coming. Ah, of course. It's two people that... Oh, that's really lame. Trying to catch myself on fire, if it's at all physically possible. I don't think it is. Oh, there I go. I'm on fire now, but all these guys are... Nobody's swinging at me. Oh my gosh. I don't like these guys either. Gotta counter an enemy while on fire. Lots of beasts, but no guys to counter with. It's hard to just catch yourself on fire, you know? Well, that worked at least. Okay. So maybe I can convince somebody to come down here? Hey guys, come here. I got something to tell you. I got something really important to show you. Come on, come on. Oh, come on now. Please tell me I was on fire at that point. Ah, darn it. These guys, these bastards, they didn't do what I needed them to do. They just wouldn't. Ah! They just wouldn't counter me, and then all of a sudden these freaks came out of nowhere. Now I'm on fire. Nope, of course it didn't count. I'm just not getting any luck here with the catching on fire thing. Of course you catch on fire. Frickin' Jesus. Whatever. Wait, are you still alive? Are you still like crying over here? I need to heal. I need to heal at least a little bit so I don't die immediately. I'm gonna go over to the other side again and see if I can't maybe get more people. Okay, you can go up. You can go up the stupid thing, please, please, for the love of Lord, good Lord, this thing's just like, just go up it. Jeez, Just gonna go find another fireplace. What? I'm always just like, just barely on fire, and then he goes out. Really? Wait, what? My...
Your body is a vast library
What?
of elixirs.
I don't understand. I've exited battles like 100 times now. Who cares? Like, what is? Why? I'm so confused. What the hell happened? Whatever. No one cares. Ah, whatever.
This world is blood and smoke and steel.
This world is ours for the taking. It is ours to set free.
Come here, you. I'm gonna get this.
See, he's not so fast.
Come on. Wait, how did that not... I must have already gotten it. I had to have. Ow. Come on, guys. Come on. So freaking lame.
You're gonna die.
It's like, I tried so hard. Like, I don't know what they want from me on this one. It's like, hey, Bridge. I care. I don't know what you mean by I care, but okay. Welcome to the stream, Bridge. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna kill you because you're the one who attacked me and hurt me before, so. Did I? Over what, though? The question is better would be is what did I say no one cares? Because I probably wasn't even saying anything like of importance, you know what I mean?
I will heal myself. I will rise. I will flower. I will come for you.
No, you won't. I really wish you'd cut people's heads off more often.
He wanted a duel, so I gave him one.
Misplaced pride was his undoing.
Let's see.
Did you hear that?
I don't know. Because I was thinking no one cares about, like... I probably said something like no one cares in the simple fact that... Like, no one cares what this person has to say or something else along those lines. Because that's normally when I say that. That's what I mean. But, I mean, who knows, really. Oh. I need arrows. I actually really don't need arrows, but I'm going to get arrows anyways. Because I like them. However, this guy is just really being it. Ah, damn it. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Of course you would. Of course you would throw something at me, not just hit me. I'm just trying to get them to hurt me. Of course, and it kills all of them. You know what? Hold on. I'm thinking that part of the problem here that we're having is that I've got a thing on my inventory on me that reduces the length of fire. Bestiality, yeah, bestiality has reduced the thing, whatever. So I'm gonna switch over to honestly anything else. For the last 36 hours and figure out which way is up. I can understand that. I mean, feel free if you want to talk about it. As to what exactly it is that happened to you that in the last 36 hours it's brought you to this point. I'd be happy to assist and talk as well. I myself have been mostly recovering as well, actually, to a degree. Specifically, I've been recovering my sleeping habits, is the best way to describe it. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Oh well, it'll work. Hopefully. Nope, didn't work. But maybe I can still catch myself on fire. Nope, there's nobody alive that it even would matter even if I did catch myself on fire. See, the issue is not so much that I cannot for the life of me ever catch on fire. I had a lot of plans on Halloween, but it went into a day having just been doing what I do to earn money for every waking hour for 2 days straight. So basic level chores do not get done. So I tried to cram chores and holiday shit all the same day. And it was a clusterfuck. Okay. Yeah, completely understandable. I've been primarily just doing what I can to make money as well the last couple of days. And trying to fix my sleeping habits so that I'm better at doing what it is that I'm doing so that I can help improve everything in the long run. Because that's probably pretty much the biggest issue right now is that I've just, like, I've honestly not been able to sleep pretty much at all the last couple of days. Well, I have been able to sleep, but most of those are... What little I can sleep is, like, atrocious. And I've been trying to fix my actual sleeping habits so that they're a little bit better. And let me see if I can actually catch myself on fire here and maybe get a counter. Nope. Okay. Guess not. That might have been an ally, actually. Yeah. The biggest issue with it is that I honestly can't fall asleep until like 4 o'clock at night. Like 4 o'clock in the morning, I mean. So I've been really trying to fix that so that I can at least actually get tired to some degree by like I don't know, any other time but that. Luckily, I've actually had some pretty good success with it so far. I'll just stick to consistent 2 to 2:30 bedtime. Yeah, mine right now has pretty much been consistent, a consistent 11 to 10 p.m. 11 to 10 p.m. sleep time. But it's been successful so far for the most part, which I'm pretty grateful for. Why am I not allowed to fast forward right now? I have no idea. Uh, 10 p.m. Sorry, it's yeah. I'm actually already feeling a little tired, which is a good thing. It's a good sign, because if I'm feeling tired now, you know, that means that when I'm supposed to actually be tired later on, I will right. It's basically been 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. is the idea. Speaking of, which time is it actually? 8:45, yeah. So, the fact that I'm already starting to feel tired is a good thing in its own way, because of the fact that I can actually take the opportunity to actually fall asleep when I'm supposed to be falling asleep. Let's try to see if we can't spark some fire with these guys over here. And they're all normal, so that should be good. And I don't think there's anything over here that can light on fire. No. All I'm gonna do is just swing and dodge. Because if I light them on fire... Damn it. Had to... Let's try to get some into like a grassy area, so that way it's a little bit more plausible that they'll light themselves on fire, or they'll light like the environment on fire. The key is I need them to light the environment on fire. I don't think it's gonna happen though. Oh shit. Right. And to be honest with you, I pretty much just started actually doing all of this probably about a week ago. So I'm literally like on the process of about a week of doing all of this. So in all honesty, this is really, it's all pretty fresh. Actually, in here would probably be the best place to do this whole fire thing, because they're way more likely to actually catch fire in here than they are out there anyways, than they are anywhere else. And more specifically, I'm more likely to catch fire than any other time. The issue is I'm trying to catch fire and then counter somebody. That's my biggest thing, but I can't seem to do it. See, like I caught fire there, but yeah. I'm actually thinking I'm probably going to do this quest here, and then I might actually end it for tonight. I started around 6, so it's already been about 3 hours now. And I'm sure this is going to take another 10 minutes or so. So I'm thinking I might probably go ahead and end it here.
I need your help. I've lost Ranger.
How do you lose an Olog?
He was taken. Found this messenger by his food bowl.
Isn't there an expression about killing the messenger?
Yeah, always kill the messenger.
That actually explains a lot. So what did he have to say?
He said, if you ever want to see your pet again, bring a shrap-eaten grave walker.
What's been helping me the most is actually turning all the lights off. Well, the biggest thing is actually what's really been helping me is actually getting off of everything and going to bed. The other problem is I go over to a friend's house and I spend time over there. And when I'm over there, the only time that we can actually hang out together is late at night. Pretty much between like 10 o'clock and 4 o'clock in the afternoon and 4 o'clock in the morning. That's the only time we can hang out. It's legitimately like pretty much the only time we can hang out. And I've actually literally gone through the effort of saying, you know what, I'm not going over to his house anymore. I mean, I'm not going to be mean to him or anything. I'm not going to think, but I can't do that anymore. I can't. I can't go to his house if we're only going to be able to hang out between 10 and 4. And as much as I love hanging out with him, as much as I really enjoy spending time with him, I can't. I can't do that anymore, and I'm not going to. So, I don't know. And but since that is pretty much the case, though, since that's been pretty much the case with me and him hanging out, I just legitimately find myself going, you know what, I'm done hanging out with him until we can hang out at a better time. I mean, I think that we're going to be trying to just make that effort to get to a better time to where we can hang out. Because I've already told him pretty much that I'm not going over there until that kind of thing happens. So I think we are going to be making that effort to find a better time to actually hang out. But in the long run, there's only so much we can do, you know? His times that he can hang out is when he can hang out. And if in the long run we just can't hang out, then I guess we just can't hang out. He's the only friend I have, which is the one reason why I really don't want to just not hang out with him anymore. But
There he is, the glorious bride load. Only that little sniveling crabber we managed to get you here.
Bruce! What have you done with Ranger?
Shut your trap. This is between me and the grave.
Calm down here. We'll end this.
This is just the beginning. First, it has to hurt. Then, if one of my boys kills you and that sniveling rat, so much the better. But if they don't, that's when the real fun starts, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it's just one of those things that, you know, as much as I really, really don't want to do that, it's something that I can definitely see happening, like, for sure.
Bruce! Come back here, you rotten piece of schrack!
He's gone. But we'll see him again.
Better, because I'm not done with him!
Listen to me. We will find Ranger. We'll take care of Bruce once and for all.
I'm not just gonna sit on my ass and wait. I will scour every inch of Mordor until I find him. And when I do, you will be the first to know.
Fair enough.
Bruce is just the beginning. The more power we gain, the more others will.
Yeah, and the biggest reason why I have a problem with the decision and everything like that is because he is legitimately my only friend. He's probably the only person who actually talks to me on a regular basis. He actually helps me feel better. He, you know, does everything. He does a lot for me, and it's one of the worst things to do is to say to your friend that you really can't hang out with him because the only time you can hang out with him is the time you can't be awake. Like, all of this work, all of this YouTube stuff that I've been trying to do, the only reason why I can't do it as effectively as good as I could be doing it is because of the fact that I can't fall asleep. It's because I go to sleep at 4 o'clock in the morning and then I don't wake up until 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Like, that's the issue. It's not even just the fact that I go to sleep at 4. It's the fact that I don't even wake up until like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Even now, I still can't get myself to wake up until like 10. But at least I'm waking up at some kind of decent time to where I can start working on videos, getting things out for people, and then get prepared for the streams when I want to get ready for the streams. You know, that kind of thing. And it's just... And I really hate that's what I have to do in order to do all of this, but it's like... What do I do? That's the easiest way I can put it. It's like, what do I do? What else can I even do? Oh, it looks like he went over here. Let's see what this quest is. Oh, look, there it is. That's the quest I was actually really looking for. I think I'm going to try to do this quest first before I actually get off. Because this is actually really cool. This is the kind of cool quest that I actually kind of want to do. So, this strike at you simultaneously. Press strikes to twice a counter at the same time. Blah, 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 blah. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Rampages through Mordor, bringing destruction to all who encounters it. Send them all back to whence it came.
Targoroth fouls earth and sky, plows a path of flame. Haste, haste, haste! It rages across land, scorches a path.
Targoroth will not be difficult to find.
Problem is, what do you do once you get there?
Escape this Targoroth. Freeze Mordor to burn your lands. burns all.
Tracks.
No. It's doubled back.
We must be nice and wait to rain down fire. Be
Where are we
returned to
going?
the depths. To ice. We go to ice. Waste your thorns upon demon. Wake from sleep. Rain hail swords upon the flame. Get backed, but no back. Ices become cinder fleshling. Take aim. Waste your thorns upon demon. Wake from sleep.
I'm trying to actually figure out what, like, how to do this, how this thing wants me to do this, but okay, there it goes. Finally got it right.
Rise with ice, your chance is near.
You're out on the middle of water, and you're a demon of fire. Might be frozen on water. I have no idea what to do to go.
Does it matter?
Maybe. Maybe. Maybe it does. How do you know it doesn't?
Is from another world. It is up to us now, Talia.
I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to fight this thing.
This isn't working.
Woo.
We bring light to your abyss. An end to your fire.
Dive now. We must send this beast to the depths.
Oh, jeez.
Now we must attack.
Come on, do it. There you go.
Strike like thunder. Fall like rain. Drown is his flame.
Come on, come on. There you go.
We must send this beast to the depths.
Whoop. Ah, there we go. That was cool. Frozen Flame. Alrighty then. Let's see what we got going on here. Weird hearing you game talk about Mordor at the same time and realize that my Tolkien fan nerd guild thing just started its whatever reading challenge, which I haven't actually read before. So to be honest with you, I've actually never read Lord of the Rings. I've never even read, well, okay, when I was young I had The Hobbit read to me by my mother because I was young, so why wouldn't I be? I get to level up in my Tolkien nerd cred. Woo! Right, and I like this game because it's like something else altogether. Like you don't even, it even goes into like the deeper stuff that you don't actually know about and all the other stuff. So that's always cool. And let's see, I just want to check to see if there's any other quests running around. There's no quests there. There's a quest there, obviously. No quests over here. And I'm pretty sure the quest over here is this Gravewalker one. And then the other one, I guess, would probably be the actual takeover thing. However, because it is actually 9 o'clock now as we speak, and I do have a couple of other things I want to get done for the rest of the night, and of course, obviously, want to make sure my sleeping habits are maintaining as they are, I am going to go on ahead and end the stream here. I do certainly hope you guys did enjoy this stream. If you guys missed it, please, by all means, go back and watch some of it. You can watch the highlights. I really wish I could do a highlights video for you guys, and maybe I should start being able to do that here fairly soon. I couldn't tell you 100%. We'll see what definitely happens as the time goes on. The biggest reason why I don't is because I can't record and stream at the same time. So I'll have to download it like off of the YouTube, and that takes, like, my internet's not good. It already takes like hours and hours to actually to download and upload just a 30-minute long video on here. So I do apologize on that. I do have plans on trying to see if I can't do highlight videos again, though, because that is actually something I think a lot of people would like to see. Again, though, if you did like this video, please, by all means, go on and hit that like button if you liked it. If you really liked it, go on and hit that share button. Of course, if you loved it, go on and hit that subscribe button. If you're over there on Twitch, be sure to hit the follow button. And, of course, as always, guys, good luck out there. And don't forget to have fun.